The fifth experiment is relaxation oscillator by using operational amplifier. A required component is 741. Then the resistor 1 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohm, capacitor is 0.1 microfarad, and 20 kilo ohm potentiometer. This is by using potentiometer we can vary the resistance and set the particular desired value, and regulated power supply and CRO. And the design part. So for the rectangular waveform, the time is defined by 2 into RC Ln into 1 plus beta divided by 1 minus beta. Let us see equation 1. Beta is the feedback factor, R1 divided by R1 plus R2. So assume R2 is equal to 1.16 R1. Then equation 1 become T is equal to 2 RC. T is equal to 2 RC. Then time period is given 1 millisecond. Okay. Frequency is given, it is just converted into time period 1 by F. Okay. Then by using equation 2, this is equation 2. By using equation 2, the relation, you will get you got this relation. Okay. So this is assumption. R2 is equal to 1.16. R1 is assumption. Take the assumption using equation 2. Okay. Take R1 is equal to 10 kilo ohm and calculate what is R2 value. R2 is equal to 11.6 kilo ohm. So 11.6 kilo ohm, we don't have a resistor. So using potentiometer, we need to set the value 11.6 by using a digital multimeter and connect it in a circuit. Okay. And capacitor value is 0.1 microfarad, and calculate R value, the feedback resistor value. R is equal to T divided by 2 RC. T is 1 millisecond. 2 into C is given 0.1 microfarad. We will get R is equal to 5 kilo ohm. Then VC, the capacitor charging voltage, is defined by R1 divided by R1 plus R2 into V saturation voltage. Okay. Then V saturation we can calculate by using this expression 90% of VCC. So you will get approximately V sat is equal to 12 volts. If you take 15 volts VCC, if you take 15 volts VCC, you will get 12 volts V saturation voltage. Then calculate what about the VC by using this expression. So VC is equal to R1 divided by R1 plus R2 into VCC. Substitute the value, you will get VC is equal to 5 volts. We need to verify whether the capacitor voltage is getting 5 volts or not, and check it out. The frequency is getting 1 millisecond or not. Our time period is getting 1 millisecond or not. Our frequency 1 kilohertz or not. Okay. The examiner may give another other than this time period. Instead of 1 millisecond, he is going to mention some other value. Then you must calculate according to value, then show it. Then the circuit diagram is operational amplifier. Pin number, there is no input for the circuit. Pin number 2 is connected to capacitor. The other end of the capacitor is connected to ground. Again, pin number 2 to 6, there is a connection here. There is a connection over here. Pin number 2 to 6, feedback resistor 5 kilo ohm R, what we have calculated. And pin number 3 to 6, there is a variable resistor, is a potentiometer we used here. So pin number 2 to 6, we connected potentiometer by adjust 11.6 and connect it using potentiometer. Again, from pin number 2, R1 resistor connected, the other end of the R1 resistor is connected to ground. Okay. So the circuit diagram is this one. Just I will remove this one connections. So there is no input for the circuit. The circuit connection is done like this. Again the same 8 pin IC. Pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pin number 2. Pin number 2 to capacitor. Pin number 2 to capacitor. This is a capacitor. There is no polarity for this capacitor. Okay. The other end of the capacitor is connected to ground. So assume this is a ground point. Assume this is the ground point. So pin number 2, capacitor, ground point. Then again pin number 2 to pin number 6, the value 5 kilo ohm resistor. Pin number 2 to pin number 6, value 5 kilo ohm. Again, for the non-inverting terminal, in between for the non-inverting terminal, this is the non-inverting terminal, pin number 3, pin number 3 to 6, we have connected potentiometer. Before that, we just adjust the voltage to 11.6 and connect it to pin number 3 and 6. Again, pin number 3 to 10 kilo ohm resistor, R1 resistor, and the other terminal is connected to ground. Okay, and power supply for the operational amplifier, always the red terminal, the positive voltage is connected to pin number 7, and the black terminal is connected to pin number 8. The common green terminal should connected to, the green terminal is connected to ground. So this is pin number 4, sorry. The negative terminal is connected to pin number 4. Okay. Now switch on the power supply. Okay. And check the waveform across a capacitor as well as pin number 3. First we see the across a capacitor. So just connect to pin number 2 directly. The other black crocodile pin you should connect it to ground position. Okay. And to check the output signal, pin number 6, the black is common ground terminal. Okay. Now switch on the CRO. Here let it be both in AC mode. In a relaxation oscillator, both should be in AC mode. Okay. Now use channel 1. Channel 1 is a capacitor waveform. Put it in DL. Channel 1 is a capacitor waveform. Channel 2 is a output waveform. Keep it both the range should be same. 5 volts, channel 1 and channel 2 as well. Then, so this is the output waveform. See, this is charging and discharging. When it is charging, T on, when discharging, T off. Okay. So we should find it out only the time period or frequency for this. So check it out. Use exposition from the CRO. So each cycle, how many units is occupied? So on period, then off period. Both together, 1 unit. 1 unit into 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond into both on period as well as off period. T on plus T off equal to T total period is equal to 1 millisecond. Okay. So T is equal to, so this one. So year to year. T on, T off. This is should be 1 millisecond. So 1 millisecond is there. And what about the capacitor? Capacitor voltage. We have set it to 0 capacitor voltage from 0 level to peak voltage. 1 division. So 1 division in the sense 1 into 5 output voltage. 5. For this one capacitor 5. 1 unit into 5 volts. So VC we are getting 5 volts. In the design we got 5 volts theoretically, and time taken is 1 millisecond. So practically getting in the same value. So that's all this experiment.